impact in the financial statement. Yeah. Now I am going to connect the 7 waste to the financial statement, the profit and loss statement. Are we ready? So let us look at it. So when I look at this transportation waste, how to reduce this waste? Creating a continuous flow, right? By doing a layout change and by enabling a product based flow, right? Which means I will have less manpower for transportation, less cost for transporting the materials. So I don't need any forklift, conveyor. I don't need material handling equipments that much, right? So the impact in the financial statement is less employee cost, less expenses for material handling equipments, right? Because I use less manpower for transportation. So the less employee cost. And the second one, inventory, optimum stock in the raw material and FG area, and less WAP in the shop floor. How it will impact the financial statement? It will impact in less working capital requirement. Working capital means the money which is required to run the plant on a month-on-month basis, right? So that money will come down. That money requirement will come down because I don't have WAP in the shop floor, which means I don't have to get a lot of loans from the banks to run the plant. Working capital, no, the loan, which means less bank funds means less interest paid to the banks, the less finance charges, and it has direct impact on the cash requirement. So, no, how much cash I need to run the plant, that will come down because my WAP, my raw material stock, FG stock is coming down. So that's how it impacts the financial statement. Motion waste, arranging materials and tools near the workplace, ergonomics, in the workplace, which means again less manpower cost and less accidents, right? How much money we are spending for if there is an accident in the plant, so that will come down. Waiting waste, how can I eliminate? TPM, by following TPM, total productive maintenance, machine will be in ready conditions, so no breakdowns. SMED, quick changeovers, and a cellular layout to reduce the manpower watching the machines running, right? Which means more productivity and less WAP built up, right? So it will have a WAP, working capital impact, right? And you can also do the just-in-time production. This is how this waiting waste will impact the financial statement. Overproduction, how to reduce this waste, overproduction waste, by using line balancing. And whenever the flow is not possible, whenever there is a batch manufacturing, right, you can use a supermarket, right? There is a concept called supermarket and Kanbans, which we can use to create the flow. And how it will impact the financial statement? It will have less WAP, again working capital, less space requirement, and less manpower to monitor the WAP. Right? And the sixth one is over processing, eliminate multiple counting, multiple inspection, redundant documentations, multiple packing and unpacking, all those things. Obviously, less manpower, less cost of packing materials, less power and utilities, less measuring instruments. Yeah. So all these costs we can come down. We can reduce it. Defects, eliminating defects and reducing the rejections and reworks. Less manpower cost in terms of inspection, in terms of doing reworks, less power and utilities, less raw material consumption. Like you can reduce the raw material consumption also. Raw material cost also will come down, and high yield. So you have more yield, right? So that will be having that impact in the financial statement. So these are all the ways how these 7 ways, by reducing these 7 ways, we can impact in the cost financial statement. Are we clear?